Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new ice campaign. I wanted to try out an ice campaign again. I haven't played ice in general for a long time. And there is 25 maps in this campaign built by the community, some very interesting looking maps. And I want to try them out, get most of the author times. I think with the chat we discussed a little bit, and I think we're gonna go for 20 author times, 5 gold skips. That will probably still be difficult, but we'll see. Surely this is gonna be a great idea for me. Also, timer start, and we are starting right now on map number 1. And let's check it out. So, to the right here, then we start an ice slide. Very inside. Try to get a good exit there, keep the speed. And then around here. I believe the maps are also going to be similar to Nadeo style in terms of difficulty progression. So the first ones are probably going to be a little bit easier. Author times might also be a bit easier as well. And then later on the maps will get longer, harder, all of that stuff. So yeah, gonna be fun, I think. Basically like a campaign discovery, just that it's all ice. And yeah, I think it's going to be honestly nice to try stuff like this again. I haven't done it in a while. Only get the occasional ice map here and there. Okay, that's missing 1/10, so that's doable in the second try. Honestly though, I didn't really have any mistakes in map B, unless I can get a better exit. Yeah, I can definitely get a better exit there. But yeah, can you believe I actually got the green timer immediately? Didn't have to be reminded. Okay, that should be way better. Yep, that's way better speed here. Then also get a decent entry into this one. It's often very important that you get good exits and inside lines, and that's minus 4/10. The first author time achieved. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the next map, map number 2. So I've definitely heard of some maps that are pretty difficult. I think the first one is going to be map number 3. But then especially like towards the Black Sea is gonna be really hard. But yeah, let's first of all check out the white maps here. Maps 1 to 5. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Need to adjust my line there a little bit. So yeah, ice, if you don't know how it works, of course. I think most people do know, but just in case. We do a technique called an ice slide. I wanted to finish that, whoops. We do a technique called an ice slide where we turn into the, well, turn basically, and then counter steer to keep the slide going, kind of. And there are a couple techniques there that are going to be very important. There's basically 2 things that you can do in an ice slide to adjust your line. One of those is braking. Like here I do a few brake taps to go a little bit more inside. And then the other one is releasing the gas, because if you do that, the turn will go wider basically, and you slide out of it. You get out of that ice slide. Okay, missing 1 second on that one. I guess that's doable. Yeah, I can show how many people have finished the map as well. I can do that. 600 people on this one. That plugin just always turns itself off for some reason when I start the game. A little bit annoying. Okay, then down here. So I want more speed out of this first one. So get good brake taps, and that's 2 inside. I have to release a lot. That's a bad exit. I want to see though how much better can I get the end. That is not much better. So that's another thing that we need to watch out for. That is a slide out. Basically when you're too high, or the RPM is too high or too low for the gear that you're currently in the ice slide, it just slides out. Basically. Definitely need to watch out for that. Because that definitely loses a lot of time. Okay, how much time did I lose with the wall hit at the end? Well, at least 3/10. Good to know. Okay, that's a PB somehow. Okay, we can definitely get this map 1 second faster. It's not easy to drive, in my opinion. But definitely doable. That's a much better setup. I still want to go a bit more inside there. On a lot of turns it's just you want to go as inside as possible while maintaining some speed at least. Okay, I guess we ice it into the finish. 3/10, doable. I definitely need a better start. So I want to go more inside here, I think. It's not really more inside. But the most important one is this one here. This one I'm fading so far. I'm going way too wide there. Then I don't have a great entry into the last turn either. This is a little bit better. Still not enough, I think, for the AT. Ah, it might be close. It's a much better exit at the end. Yeah, it was close. 600s. Okay, we're almost there. Top 200 so far already. Obviously, a lot of ice players will play this kind of campaign. That's who it is made for, first of all. But I think the author times are approachable enough so far, at least, for most skill levels. Well, not really. It's still really difficult, the author times. You do need to be a decent player for that. Definitely a lot harder than, like, Nadeo author times, obviously. Okay, that's better. Ah, but I didn't get the exit. I need to slide a little bit more. Just a little bit more there. Why would anyone willingly play an ice campaign? Yeah, that's the thing. We will always play like shit ice maps. But this ice campaign, from the looks of it so far, is actually well built. So maybe I would change my mind here about ice. That's not enough, right? Oh, it is! By 2000s! The minus 69 coming in clutch! Got it by 2000s. Okay, 3 maps so far in 6 minutes. That's a... Oh, wait, no, never mind. That was 2 maps. Oh, still a decent rate. But now we're going on to map 3. And this one looked a lot harder than the previous maps. So let's see. From what I've heard, at least. So let's see how bad this one will be. Maybe the person that I saw was just skill checked on dirt slides. We'll see. We'll see. Because you wanna like get a good exit out of those. So if you ice slide onto dirt, you can get a small speed boost at the exit. Oh, we do need a decent run here. The world record is only 1.3 seconds ahead, which on ice is not that much, depending on the map. Like the last map was also only 1 second. Okay. This map is a lot more complicated for sure. I want to go more inside here. And then snap out of that one. It is inspired by Nadeo style, yes. Okay, 1.3 seconds missing. I see, doable. That was gold medal already. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how these maps are built, how they develop, like throughout the campaign, how they get harder, how they build them. Because it's supposed to be a campaign for most players, you know, like not insanely difficult ice. We'll see about that. Oh, that's a much better exit. Way better. Still not getting the ending good, but that's a big PB. Okay, missing only 3/10. Seems doable actually, map 3 here, so far. Just need to know how to do these ice dirt flicks. I didn't get the dirt flick at the end yet. Well, that's a problem. I'll flick here, then I want to go more inside, that's better. Release there to keep the speed. And now I want to go really inside on this one. Like, that's the most important thing. Inside there, flick. And then keep the speed, hopefully. Get another flick, and that should be the AT, right? Yes, okay. Well, that was actually faster than the other maps. Yeah. Poyot, I think you were skill checked when you told me what was difficult, or when you showed me your times. That was the fastest one so far. Okay, but that was also really good. I did that one pretty well, I think, to be honest. I think I did really well there. Wait, why did I just hear a Discord sound? Am I going crazy? I should not be able to hear a Discord sound. That is normally turned off automatically when you're streaming. Did you hear that as well? My Discord, not yours. I don't know. If that happens again, I'll turn Discord off, I guess. Okay, 1.5 seconds on this one. So, wanna go... It was in the same spot again. Wait, what? Wait, yeah, streamer mode is not turned on. Huh? Why was streamer mode not turned on Discord? Heck, it was literally in the same exact spot. I thought it was the map. But no, it was actually my Discord. Heck. Huh? Why? It's the first time that has failed. Oh no, I didn't change anything. Really weird. Okay. Black Series is designed for the best ice player. Skating is most noticeable after blue. Okay, that's good to know. Hearing that from one of the mappers, I guess, Doogie. I don't know exactly who built the maps. Oh, couldn't find that much information about the campaign. If you have anything there. Or anything that would be interesting. But that was fast into the checkpoint, but now I have no speed because I went over the snow. And across there, and then to the finish. Very inside in the finish. Okay, I see. So, let's do this now. So, inside here at the start, then get a good exit with speed. Then also here, wanna go really inside. And then get the exit. That was not amazing there with the speed, but it's still a lot better than my PB currently. This one you have to hold really wide, actually. That one is not easy. Okay, minus 8/10 right now, and now just super ends at the end. You just want to get to the finish as soon as possible, after all. Close! Okay, 2500's missing on that one. Was a decent one, I would say, but yeah, definitely still more to gain. Okay, let's go a little bit wider into this one, maybe? And then lower angle. It's not great, but you can see how much more speed I can get there, right? What is granadi mode on ice? Surely that doesn't mean granading. Surely not. We'll see. But thank you. Ah, okay, damn it, that was close. Thank you, Rex, for the 3 months in advance. Damn, appreciate it. That's really nice. Isn't exit like that good? I'm just gonna try. Yeah, it's more speed. That's what I was talking about earlier. But then I immediately lose it. Although the angle was a lot better. If I get a perfect ending, this might be enough here. Fuck. Oh, it was almost perfect. Almost. Okay, we can beat this one as well. Okay, nice. Yeah, so far the discovery is going pretty well on these maps. Actually, really nice to drive these so far. But of course, they start off a little bit easier, I believe. It will probably get a lot harder. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, good enough start. We know my PB start is actually decent. At least in the first turn. The next one, though, is the problem. And it is a definite problem right there. Looking at my attempts right now. This could be a good exit. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't get the exit early enough. Ah, it's tough. It is tough to get the exit in the right moment here. Yeah, release there. I lose so much against my PB. This could be good. Yeah, that's way more speed. Look at that speed. That should be good speed across there as well. Nice. Minus 7/10 suddenly. Yeah, okay. I had a bad start, by the way. And then suddenly this. Yeah, okay, minus 7/10. Top 63. And we beat it by half a second. Okay, nice one. Let's go. I just had to survive it once. Okay, next one now. We have some water here in the start. That's interesting. You can steer a little bit sharper with that, I guess. Well, that's a really sharp eyesight. Okay, this is an... Why? Okay. There's one interesting thing there. And that is that ice slides that go through water do kind of a similar thing to dirt, where they snap you out of the ice slide. So I can just hold the ice slide into the water there, and it will just send me straight, kind of. Now the thing is, there's another water pool after that, which means that I need to be on the side here, I guess. Because if I go through the middle, you can see right there from my PB, like right here you see the pool, it dips down, and then then I float in the water, and that loses all of the speed. So I need to go a little bit more on the side. Looking at that, oh, that's too far as well. Yo, welcome everyone to the stream, to the discovery here, of course. Started very early. Yeah, that then slides you out of it, kind of. It's a really inside line. This could be good already, no? Feels good, this one. Minus 3.3, don't fuck it up in the end. Oh my god, I somehow didn't fuck it up. Wait, that's top 40! Yeah, okay. Like 4 attempts and we're top 40. Dude, I might actually be good at ice. I'm just finding out. Yeah, okay. Good to know, good to know. And yo, David, dude, also thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think it's important to practice and play stuff like this as well. Be open for it because, well, you will encounter ice maps all the time, kind of, in this game. Ice is one of the most important and difficult surfaces. So it is important to be open about this and learn it as well. And there's a lot to learn on this campaign, I think. Ooh, that's a wide one. Oh, I think this is one that I saw that was supposed to be difficult as well. Map 6 here. The first one of the green series now. Oh, you wanna hold that ice side so long at the end. Okay. I mean, technically we can... Wait, that was almost author time. No respawn. Okay, maybe it's fine. But that was a good turn there at the end. That looks really nice so far, the campaign. I enjoyed the map so far. There's maybe a little bit less variety than I would like, but I think that will come as the maps get more complicated. Because at the start, obviously, if you're just starting out with easy ice maps, you have to kind of make them drivable, approachable. Yeah, okay, that's missing 500s. Okay, I'm actually decent at this, okay. That's nice. Have you thought about a preemptive strike against Mother? No, why would I do that? Guy is missing 10 minutes against my world record. Why would I do anything? It's not as if I care. I have lost like 400 world records across the last month, I feel like, since we did the world record challenge. I don't think I care about one of them. If I want to play a map, then I can get it back, but like that's just repeating content in my opinion. It's not that exciting, to be honest, like to go back to a Vampus map right now, or like any kind of RPG trial map. It's just repeating the content that I've already done, right? I would rather do that on, you know, when Vampus 9 comes out. I would much rather hunt that one than an old map that I've already hunted and I'm already was satisfied with, you know? Like, the thing is, world records in this game, they're almost never forever, you know? You need to accept that world records can be broken, should be broken as well. And it's just the question, like, were you satisfied with your progress, with your time at the time, you know? I don't know if I can still get it here. It's only 500s that I'm missing after all, but ending was okay. Ah, I'm trying, but it's so wide. It's way too wide. Where am I going? Oh god. Okay. Well, let's do this now. Focus up on this ice slide. Need to go... I wanna go more inside there for a better exit. I do gain with that, but it's so tough, this first one here. That could be good. Yeah, that is kind of what I was looking for, to be honest. Not the perfect exit, but I can't complain with minus 1/10 against my PB. Need to release a lot. No. Yeah, I turned too much. I turned too much into this ice slide. I should have released a little bit, I guess. It was possible for sure, but that's tough. That is a tough one. Yeah, I see now why this map is difficult. It's not necessarily the time that is hard on this one. It's just getting it clean in one run. Like, this is honestly not easy. This map here. Okay. Release there. The important thing I have to try here is to get a good exit. Might be better than my other one. Or minus 2/10. Okay, lock in. I think that can work, that setup. Yes, okay. Hopefully. Okay, minus 4/10 actually, okay, we smashed it. Minus, oh, we got the sub as well. Sub at 29 on the map. Let's go. Okay. What is this? Alright, we're going into the swamp. Oh my god. Made those. The thing is that what's really funny about those, like Shrek and Donkey, I guess, I think they're made with vanilla items. Honestly impressive. Ooh, yeah, it's getting a lot more serious now, it looks like. I love this style as always. Unique stuff on this map here. I slide inside and finish. But yeah, like, look at this. Like, every single part of the body here is... Like, that's like a cone. This is like the lightning... or light rods or whatever. This is those things, you know? Like, all of those cubes put together. Wait, this is like a light. Oh my god, there's a light pole in this thing. for the ears. That's really fun. Alright, but how difficult is the map going to be? It looks doable so far. Can we go up here, then try to keep decent speed? Oh, I slid out. One thing that is of course always difficult with ice and platform transitions is that you can't really see the difference in the texture. You know, ice and platform look very similar. If you have not noticed that so far, every single transition here in this campaign always has a line separating it. There's always a black line separating ice and platform. So it's pretty easy to know when ice is starting, when platform is starting, whatever. Oh, I lost a little bit there in the end, but should be good. So, right here you can see the line that is blocking it off. Then, oh, I need to get a better exit there. That is not easy. Oh, it's a bit wide. This is the start of my ice arc, too. Oh, hopefully actually not true. I don't know if I want that. But I would like not be skill checked on ice arc. I would definitely like that. Bounce! Oh, that would have been sick. Okay, this is doable. Also, my headphones just ran out of battery, and every 10 seconds they're doing bip bip, bip bip, or whatever, to so that I have to put the other battery in. I will do that once I have the author time here. We'll watch the world record. Oh my god. Yeah, the batteries in my headphones, they last like 10 hours or something. But it's easy to forget to switch them out. But therefore, I don't have to have a cable. Definitely worth it in my opinion. My Steel Series does that. Well, mine as well. I also have the ones from Steel Series. Nova something, I think. Very nice, to be honest. Oh my god, can I stop hitting there, the wall? I think it's easy actually this other time. I just have to survive that part once. Honestly, I hate that about wireless earphones as well, or like in general earplugs. They just, when they're low on battery, even just 10%, they're like, please, please change the battery, please, whatever. Like, can I just turn that off? I just want to listen to music until you're dead, you know? It's like basically unusable. Once 10% hits, they become unusable. Like, why do they do that? Like, it's gonna last for another half an hour or something, you know? But still, they're like freaking out. Oh my god, please change the batteries. I can't live like this. Okay, this could be enough here. We have the pace. Currently release early enough to get the last ice line into the finish. Please be fast enough. I went over the grass. It is. Okay, minus 420 exactly. Let's go. Nice. Okay, I want to watch the world record on this one as well, as I'm switching out this thing. Okay. It's bad for the batteries. Yeah, but it's still annoying. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I guess. That is an argument. I can see that. Clean run here. I get such a good entry there. Oh my god, that was so clean. It is supposed to be annoying, yeah. And I'm annoyed by it, so congrats. But like, tell me then, give me like at least like 5% before that, give me a warning, you know? Because like, if I'm like, let's, like, when that happens, for example, it often happens to me like when I'm like on a run or something, you know? Or when I'm cycling or whatever. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm like 30 minutes away from my home. What am I supposed to do now? You know, I just have to live with it. Or turn them off, I guess. Okay, where do you go here? Oh, it is a 360! Oh, damn. I was so confused. I was so confused where you were supposed to go here. Okay. So it's a 360 around this. And then up here. That's interesting. I like it. Okay, white line. Oh, the finish is there. Okay, I went a little bit wide into the finish, not gonna lie. I think we can get this one quick. This one feels doable, to be honest. Just wanna go giga inside there, I think. And this one also needs to be super inside. I lost speed there up the hill. But we just need to go as inside as possible into the finish. Is it enough? 3/10 missing. Okay, close. I like this map. This is very slow pace. That's quite rare to see on ice. We usually don't have maps that are this slow and technical, which I honestly sometimes prefer. I feel like it's less likely that I will slide out, and the line feels like it becomes more important in a way. Okay, how much did I lose here in the upper? A decent bit, but not enough for me to catch up. Okay, I was a little bit better than my PB. Then I go to white there. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Is this the standard 25 maps? Yes, this is based on Nadeo campaign. By the way, is it really not faster to go the other way around? Because that would be way, way shorter distance. But the ice would be super weird, I guess. Okay, what if I stay a little bit higher there? Is that good? I'm a decent bit behind my PV. How much can I gain? Plus 8/10 to... PB by 100. Fantastic. Yeah, okay. I see now. Can't you see the battery level on the little controller box? Yes. But it's behind my monitor, so that I don't always look there. But yes, I see the battery level. Like, the thing is how my headphones do that is like, I have 2 batteries and I just switch between them, you know? And when I put like one out, then I put it into the charger. Which is clever. It makes it very easy to use. To be honest, and usually isn't a problem. But still that one moment where it is a problem, it feels annoying. Okay, I need a perfect end here if I wanna get it. Because I'm against my new PB now, of course. The one that had the good end. Nice PB. Fantastic. I touched the end. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I need to go wider here maybe. And then more from the outside into this ice side. Yeah, I think that's better. Because now I have a little bit more speed, more momentum into this turn. That's also good. Way better. Okay, and this time we don't touch on the inside. And that is another time, ladies and gentlemen. 24.3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't. I think they just get a clean run, right? So right here. Yeah, they go even further left than me. And then... Oh my god, they get it so tight. Holy shit. And then this clean, and then also the ending probably insanely tight, right? Into the finish. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, map 9. We're cruising through the campaign so far. Long ass ice side here. Onto the platform. Ice slide here as well. Oh, that's too wide. That is too wide. That is not gonna work. Okay. Let me try that again. Oh, that's also too wide. Small release tab. Will work. Oh, we do actually jump down here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that is gonna be tight, that turn. That is gonna be very tight. And then ice slide and jump to the finish. Okay. I see. Looks like a tricky map. A lot higher pace now than the previous one, definitely. Way, way faster. It could still be fun, I would say. I don't know if I wanna pre-drift there. Yeah, the exit here is gonna be crucial. Especially with the speed into this section. And also here, wanna get this exit good. That was decent, I would say. Okay, this should be a decent one already. Especially if we get a good last jump into the finish. That's all the time! Top 80? Okay, 2 twice? Easy. Doesn't get easier than that. Literally only needed 2 twice. I'm actually getting better at ice by the minute. Okay. Cooking so far. Actual cooking. So far, gotten every single author time. In 33 minutes across 9 maps. Decent pace. This is the final map of the Green Series now. Yeah, that one is gonna be a bit harder. This map should be first try now. Okay, first try now. Watch this. This is the run. Where we get it first try. Not those other runs, those don't count. Okay. I set across there. Ooh, hold it, hold it, hold it. Nice. Then another ice set around here. Okay, this is tough. This is really technical, this map. Holy shit, this is technical. Ah, get out of the ice slide, goddammit. Okay, there's no platform here pretty much. The entire map is ice. Yeah, full ice map here. Nice Jinx, man. Nice Jinx. Alert literally saying you're so good at ice now, and I slide out instantly. How are you supposed to do this last turn? Eh? Do I need to be in 3rd gear? Because I'm only in 2nd gear here. Ooh, this looks hard. But yo, Bluntoid, thank you for the 14 months. I'm not thanking you for the Jinx though. God damn it. Yeah, there is going to be a deep dip style map built by Burlypock called Deep Slip coming out. And I'm a little bit afraid of that one. I'm not sure if I will be good enough for that to even attempt it. I don't know. I kinda wanna try. So clearly this is practice for that right now. I would definitely try it with respawns or with checkpoints, you know? I would definitely try it. I'm not sure. Also, Dr. Rudolph, thank you for a first time prime. Welcome. Thank you. And oh, Xen! Holy shit! Where did that come from? Holy shit. Wait a second. We have a treasure train. Alarm! Alarm, everyone! We have a treasure train. Can you believe it? Oh my god, again? Thank you, Xen, for the 1,500 bits. Holy shit. Guys, alert. You can get scammed right now. Or rather, I can get scammed. If we reach 30... Oh, no. It was if we reach level 5 in this hype train, any gift subs that you guys or gift will be 35% off. Suddenly 35% off. We're finally catching up to Margie, exactly. Margie was teasing me that I could not get treasure trains and she already had 4 of them somehow. So finally a second one. Yo, Bluntoid, gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sing Reinder. Yeah, good focus. Thank you. Alright. I'll still try to focus on this map. This is a tough one. The thing is, with these trains, you need to kind of sacrifice yourself. Because until level 5, you don't get the reduced price. You can still do like stuff like bits or whatever, of course, normally. But until then, you don't get the reduced price. Only after they will be reduced. Only after level 5. So you kind of have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Unless you're doing bits, because then it doesn't matter anyways. Or anything else. What's a treasure train? It's basically just once you hit level 5, all gift subs are 35% off. That is what that means. That's what happens there. Yeah, prime subs also work, of course. Easy. Oh. Okay, we are actually on a good run here as well. For Funky Monk gifting for the very first time. Good focus, thank you very much. Push it. Gifting 5 for the very first time. To get others to the treasure train. Or help others to the treasure. That's how I should call it. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm in 3rd gear. This should be doable now, this ending. Yes, okay. I'm missing 8% though. Okay, this is a hard map. This is a really hard one. Holy shit. Oh, good focus. Thank you so much. That's really nice. Also, we have Xen with the gifted sub. Thank you as well. Also, Sayo player. Wait, and is it... I think it's live now, right? I think it's live. That's level 5. Jigman as well with the gifted sub. Chaotic with the gifted sub to XTD. And I don't think I've missed anything else. That's Graffiti with another 5 as well. Holy shit, let's go. Oh. Officially getting scammed. Let's go. And another one by Bluntoid. Bluntoid also now coming in with another 5. Good focus. Level 7. Thank you very much, guys. That's really nice. Successfully got the scam train going. Okay, I want more speed out of this ice slide here, by the way, as well. Ooh, that's good, that's good, that's good. Then also, this next one, I need a better entry than what I had earlier. Yeah, I want this wider line. That's hard. That is hard. That ice is very nice. Yeah. Not so sure yet. This one is honestly the hardest map so far. By far. I mean, you can also see I'm 80th and I'm still missing a second. But I can gain. Like, this is a 6/10 here already. Bad entry into this turn. But now how much do I gain with an inside line into the finish? Nothing, because I'm gonna slide out. Oh, I'm in second gear. Oh, I did make it with the second gear. Okay. That's missing 3/10. Okay, it's doable. It's just gonna be really hard. But you're corrupted. Thank you for the tomb. 5-month prime. Thank you, thank you. Are they getting harder like the normal campaign? Yes. But this one is surprisingly hard for a green map, I would say, right now. If this is the trend, how we're gonna go forward? Holy shit. The thing is, I did say I can do 5 gold skips for the entire campaign. Would I want to use one of those gold skips already now? Or do I save myself them for later? I know map 15 is going to be very hard, and some of the black maps are going to be very hard. Where even gold medal will be really difficult. So... I'm not sure. I don't know. I think I can get this one. Like, I was only missing like 3/10 or something there with the new respawn time, so we can get it. Also, Codivig, thank you for a gifted sub as well to Awesome Tom. Okay, small release there, that's good. Best time for oiling. Don't know how many weeks it's gonna take until we get another one of those. The thing is, the 35%, I have to pay those, basically. Or that I don't get those. They're just more subs, but I also get less, kind of, with the system. It's not like free and Twitch pays for the difference, unfortunately. Yeah. With the discount, can you pre-pay out your challenge? Sure. I mean, clearly I will win it. So, wait, but then... Wait, no. Then I get less. Then I get less for the gifted subs. I don't know. I don't know if I want to allow that. But this is a good line. Okay, this has a chance, this one. Focus up. Full focus. That was sick. Kinda have to risk it like that. Need this inside. I have third gear. Surely! Yes! Oh my god, what a run! Minus 1.2 seconds suddenly. Top 40. I am very happy with that. Dude, I'm actually decent at ice. Can you believe it? Like, when the maps are built well. Like, this is actually really fun. I didn't expect an ice campaign to be this much fun. I really didn't expect that. But the maps are so well built that it's actually nice to play, surprisingly. 20 subs, surely, right? Surely. Surely I can get that world record. Release there a little bit. But like, so the idea of a viewer challenge, paying that out early. Now the thing is, then the viewer challenge doesn't become like, do I get the gifted subs or not? The question is just, are you getting scammed or not? Or was it just too late? Oh, the hype train just went out. I think you guys went just too late. Oh shit. Or maybe you waited so that I get the full percentage, not the discount. Thank you, Kriegers, for the 5 as well. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And also Chaotic Weg with another 5. It was the discount? Okay. I guess if you have it open, it should work. Basically free. Exactly, basically free. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Very nice support. This looks like a cool map, to be honest. I'm only missing half a second already. So yeah, cool map here. I love the just style of these castle roads when they're not dirt, to be honest. I really like playing these castle roads as long as they're not the original blocks. Because the original blocks kind of suck with the bumps and everything. Like they're just too bumpy. Wait, how did I just lose the gear there? I guess I touched on the inside? Okay, let's focus on the map here now again. This exit here is so tough. Can I still get it with this kind of start? Maybe. Gotta hold the eyesight there for so long. Honestly, my first try was goated. Like, holy shit, that was so good. For first try, that one. Then around here as well, and then to the finish. Like, the finish was also decent. I can go a bit more inside, I think. Will be faster. But there. Okay. That was a really good one. But we gotta beat it. We gotta beat it by half a second if we wanna get the auto time. And this is definitely still doable. Okay, more exit speed there, but can I survive the line? No, I can't. Okay, I can improve in the start. There is a potential there. Just have to somehow survive it as well. Oh my god, these isolates are so hard, man. Holy shit. They are not easy whatsoever. Bit more speed than the PB. We are ahead right now. Can still get the start quite a bit better. I can also get that turn better if I wouldn't slide out. That would definitely be better. Oh, this is it. This is the start. We're going for it. This is the one. Trust. This is the one right here. Bit early into the ice there, but that's still good. Yeah, nice. Wait, I'm already minus 1 second. That was not the greatest entry though. And also here I don't have a good X. No, why did it slide out? Why would it slide out there? And now it didn't when I tested it again. I did release tab, but okay. I see. Definitely doable. Inside line here, we get the nice exit. Oh yeah, I got the start now down. This is no problem, this map. It's falling right now in this attempt. This is the one. Oh, I touched the wall there, but somehow I'm alive. Luckily. Should be a good exit here as well, yeah. Then also nice inside line for the finish. Okay, easy. As I said, it's falling right now. 40.5, let's go. Minus 3/10 on the auto time. Nice. This is so precise. I agree. Map 12. Okay, eyesight here, then flick on the plastic. Jump out of the ice slide, and then another flick right here on the plastic again. Ooh. Okay, ice wall ride, that's cool. Okay, and then, oh, that's platform. I did not see that was platform. No chance, absolutely no chance. Okay, and then ice side here, flick again on the plastic into another ice side to the right. And then just hold into the finish. Okay. I see. I think this is a really cool map, to be honest. So far. I really like these ice maps. Why do we not get ice maps like this in Cover Day? Okay, I mean, this would be too hard, I guess, but the other ones, like in general. Okay, the previous one would have also been too hard. Probably. For Cover Day. I don't know. I like it though. We're only at blue, and I'm already saying no, these are too hard for Cover Day. I'm getting a little bit scared of the red and black series then. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, yeah, this is not easy, this exit here. I need to turn earlier to the right. Oh yeah, that's not easy. Okay, small emergency 360 there. And then re-eyesight here onto the exit with the... get the grip early. Or trying to get the grip early. And then eyesight here, flick out of it. And then another long eyesight into the finish. Okay, I remember the path now at least. Rather important on an ice map, you could say. Honestly, you just want to go inside there. Even touching the snow there is not that bad if you just go inside. It's so important on ice. Just go inside everywhere. That turn is so tight! Holy shit. Map 14 wasn't Cover Day, but it wasn't nerfed. Ooh. Did I play that? I will notice, I guess. Or I should notice once I get there. We'll see. Map 14 was in Cover Day. But yeah, it was a Cup edition. I remember people were telling me before. Okay, how much do we need to gain? 3.3 seconds. I think I already had like -2 seconds earlier. And that was with a pretty rubbish run, to be honest. Just so hard to survive. But this is the run. I'm surviving now. Okay, that's a 6 start. Best one so far. Put the eyesight here, flick out of it. Way too far to the right, but still -1.60, okay. I'm really unsure as to how that turn is supposed to look like, to be honest. I have no idea. Okay, that's much better there though. We have a lot more speed, -2.7. And now inside line here, flick, and then send it inside to the finish. And I think that's gonna be enough for all the time, right? Yes, let's go. Okay, nice. Didn't take too long on this one. Okay, let's go to the next one. What was the previous song? That was Tank by Seatbelts, I believe. Okay, we actually have wood in an ice map. Okay, interesting. Oh. Hitting there on the inside on the barriers. Need to watch out for that. I was just gonna say I'm 1 gear lower than I should be, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna slide out. Yeah, I couldn't really stop that. Okay, this map should be no problem with the wood in between, I think. You will speed... you will snowball the speed a lot. I want to say you will speed I can't speak. I wanted to say at first you will speedball a lot on this, but it's snowballing the speed. We should honestly call it speedballing. We should all come together and start calling it speedballing, so I don't get confused about those words anymore. That would be very nice. Yeah, that's gonna be important with the wood. You can keep a lot... Basically, all of the momentum that you have, you can just keep it on the wood part. Also, very important to be straightened out before that. Oh, good. I'm here before you get to 15. I heard bad things about 15. I feel like I'm gonna use one of my gold skips on that map. We'll see. I probably should, from what I've heard. But then I have to do one of the black maps. Gold medals. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how difficult it will be. First of all, we need to get a clean run on this one. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Check Porsche. Oh, I can do that. Very important, yes. Okay. Now here, inside line. Very inside. Super important. And then don't go over the sand there. That's nice. Oh, that's much, much better here than the previous one. -1 second. Let's try to hold that speed as well this time. That's good, I would say. And then one final turn. We have -7.2 seconds right now. And that would be enough into the finish. And we got a top 30. Dude, I'm getting through these so quickly. Let's go. That might end soon, but so far it's going so well. Getting all of these ATs. Okay, next one. Then let's take a look. That's not the path. Okay, I guess the ice starts here rather soon. Actually, no. No, the start is entirely road. Interesting. It's an interesting way of building that. Bit of a tight exit here. Oh, this is long, this map. 54 seconds author time. Oof. Okay. That might get tricky then, we'll see. Oh, get up. Nice, okay. Then down here. Eyesight to the left again. Looking good so far. This is a really wide map though. Usually those are the type of ice maps that I'm the worst at. Because it's just so easy to have one bad line and then have no speed anymore for the next part. Like every part flows from one turn to the next, you know? So it's really easy to have one thing bad and then use everything. That border there on the exit is tough. Oh wait, this is supposed to be the Kappa map then, right? Yeah, I did not play that one. I do not recognize this map at all. But yeah, no wonder that this is Kappa, because I feel like always these kind of maps become Calvo Day, and I hate the style. I absolutely hate the style. And that's why I hate ice in Calvo Day, because always these quote-unquote easy ice maps become Calvo Day, but I think they're 1,000 times harder. Because there's just one line that is fast. One line that works. The other maps, like, you improvise a lot more. Oh my god. Yeah, this already looks like this. It changed a lot. Okay, I see. It's not exactly identical. Thought it would just be something like the Cup version was like 10 seconds shorter or something like that. So they just put the finish earlier. Is that gonna hit the sign? No. But I'm too wide. I have to stop the eyesight and go again. But yeah, this is what I mean, right? You have one bad eyesight, one bad turn in, and you can't do anything anymore. You are just bad for the next, like, 10 seconds. Which is not the case on all of the other maps of this campaign. Honestly, this easily is the worst map of the entire campaign so far, in my opinion. At least from my taste. From my taste, this is easily the worst one. And this got covered A. Classic. Yeah, that's just what I think about ice. I like it a lot more when it's tight, when you actually have to ice slide, you know, when you can have many different lines that work, you know. I just prefer that a lot. For some other people it might be a lot harder though. I don't know. Seems like that at least, if people in Cover Day prefer those maps. Okay. That's a lot better. Nice. I have a little bit more speed as well. Minus 1.9. That is fast enough already if I get it into the finish. That was a good exit, actually. But that's a pole. I only need 1.3, but I think I've lost those. Yep, I've lost those. Shit. It was the run. Can you explain why the narrower maps give more good lines than wider maps? It feels like you just lose the speed, like... there's just so many more approaches. I don't know how you can actually explain it. Like, if I over-slide here on these ice lines, because it's so wide, if I do like one extra brake tap or one release too early or something like that, like I go an entire block to the right or entire block to the left, you know? Whereas when it's a tight turn, I might go like a little bit further to the left on the block or a little bit further to the right. Because the turns are so wide, if you have one bad line, one bad thing that you're doing, you're literally a block off for the next entry, you know? I think that might be it. And because you're so fast, it's also a lot easier to slide out, and the effects of sliding out are also a lot worse. And also the small brake taps that you're doing have a lot more weight. So I don't know, these maps look easier in my opinion, but in my opinion they're way harder. Way harder to drive well. But that might just be me, you know? That might honestly just be me. At least it's that way from me personally. Okay, we're on another run here. It's even faster than the previous one that I lost. Well, that's nice so far. Now just gotta survive it into the finish. That looks good to me. And we got it. Top 30 on the map again. We got it by 1 second actually. Nice, let's go. They all just want wide ice maps because they think it's easier. They don't allow mappers to guide the lines for people on ice. I see, I see. But yeah, most of these maps in this campaign I felt were more approachable. Oh, ice spin. Oh my god, okay. This looks cool. So this is the map that is supposed to be really difficult. That people struggle a lot on for the author time. I guess I can see why. It's a ice 360 map. Oh, I need to be 1 gear higher here, I guess. Can I still survive it? No. Yeah, okay, that one kinda sucks. Always sucks when you just have a respawn. It looks clean, but you're 1 gear low. So you can't really do anything. Holy shit, there's a lot of ice 360s on this. Bro, stop. How many ice 360s do you want in one map? I mean, I almost wanna get the AT, which is like, it's gonna be fun, but oof. Even the gold medal might be hard on this. Like, just surviving a run will be hard. Ending here looks really sick as well. Yeah, you spin into this and then keep the ice set into the finish. Okay, damn. Looks like a fun map though. Like, I like it. Maps are approachable, and the next map immediately impossible. I was mostly talking about the earlier maps though. But even this has more lines that work, probably. Okay, I don't know about that 360. I definitely did not have the right line there for that. Just so many runs dying on this map from a single mistake, yeah. I can definitely see that on this one. But it's cool though, I like it. Looks cool. Ah, damn it. Okay, come on. So, turn like this. Okay, need to ice it a little bit more. You need the 360 to keep the gear. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I think as well. That definitely makes the map a lot harder. Yeah, I have 3rd gear now. So I can actually do this turn here as well. And then do another 360. I don't know if my 360s are fast though. Like, I don't think they're fast. Definitely have the 360 there as well. Like, I used to know how to do 360s, but then there was an update, and since then, I'm kinda yak on them. I just don't know what I'm doing, I feel like. Okay, hold the eyesight. I mean, that should be gold, right? Wait, it's not gold. Oh god. It's not gold. I'm missing 4 seconds to the author time. Yeah, hello guys. Okay, this is maybe the first map where we want to watch the world record. Well, that was sick. Yeah, because for some reason I just lose grip there. Is it just hold? Do I just need to hold the brake? And no, then I slide out there. I don't think you do the releases anymore, right? Do you do release taps in these 360s? Like, the only thing I need is to get grip there. Why do I... You do release, okay. Oh yeah, that... Now it worked, okay. So you want to release. More release, okay. Where, exactly? It worked earlier, why is it not working now? I had that down at some point and then just lost it. Okay, even that, with those mistakes, is minus 1.2. Then you can also get a lot more speed here still for the end. The ending was probably okay though, maybe. I definitely still lost a decent chunk. Yeah, okay. Let's watch the world record on this. Let's take a look. How do you do this? So inside, like, oh, super inside. Oh my god, okay. How does he not touch? So how do you get grip there? So he brakes, then releases there, and then accelerates again. Then here inside. Okay. So he already turns left and then releases. Huh. That is the order. Okay, I guess I was releasing a little bit too early then. Okay. And then, okay, I should maybe watch this in full speed once so I know exactly the lines. I was just looking at the inputs there. Oh my god, he has so much grip. Like, it looks so cool and nice to drive when you get this kind of grip here. How does he do the inputs? So turn. Yeah, okay, okay, I see. Okay, I think I found my mistake. I was doing like the counter steer and the release at the exact same time, whereas he does the counter steer then release. So that might be the difference. We'll see. Hopefully, would be nice if that was the difference and now I was suddenly good at ice. Or ice 360s, that would be nice. I would definitely like that. Okay, first one worked. Second one didn't. But that was probably just too slow. No, why is it not working? I'm doing the same inputs, I think. Oh, that's the same input, no? I feel like I'm doing the same there, but there didn't work. Also there, like, just lose grip, you know? That's the thing. Your gear down? I mean, I think I gear down from the slide out. Every slide out is a gear down, I think. Oof. Yeah, if I don't get that extra gear, it's hard. Or if I don't get that kind of grip. I definitely can beat the gold medal, which I probably should, right? This auto time looks insane. Even though the world record then is another 3 seconds faster somehow. But yeah, if you get grip out of those ice slides, makes such a big difference. Like if I had that kind of confidence, you know, it would be easy. I just don't. I wish I could drive like that. But I think I'm gonna slide out any moment if I do that. Yo, Lozy. Thank you very much for the 12 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. 1 year. Ah, damn it. Yeah, tough one. Definitely tough one. I wanna be a bit more inside there, but that's so good. Okay, this time we're going a little bit wider. Should help me. Didn't release at all there, but it worked. Interesting. Upset out. Like, I honestly wanna learn this, you know? I just don't understand. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, you know? What do I do different? Is it just speed difference? Like, if I go, like, full speed into it with more confidence, would it work? I don't know. I really wanna learn these Ice 360s. But it might take some time, you know? That's the problem. I would love to understand them. Because it feels really nice if you have that, like, if you have that confidence in Ice 360s like this. Like, that'll be really fun to do. Want to do more often. Okay. Having a lot of speed makes the exit easier. Okay. I'm actually getting too much grip, I feel like. Speed should have been good. What usually matters is the release timing for each spin. At least from my experience as an ice spin mapper. Well, I guess you should know then. I don't know. Huh. It really depends just how precise it is. The timing. Like, that was really good speed. But I still stood out. That was low speed, and I got perfect grip. I am getting more confused now. Never mind, I am getting more confused. That's sick map. Oh, I mean, it's not fast, but I'm at least in 3rd gear. Oh, got it! For the first time. Okay. Focus. And then I slide out in that one that I now always got earlier. Come on. Really? That's minus 2.5 seconds with a slide out. I mean, that's gold. That is gold right there for sure. 1.8 seconds. Do I want to try a little bit? I would say I want to try a tiny bit here. Maybe at most 5 minutes or something. Then we would move on. Because I did say I can gold skip for some of the harder maps. This is definitely a harder map. But... yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try a little bit. Because it would be really cool to learn this. And I mean, I do still have an side out. I can definitely gain time there, at least. But I also get 3rd gear like this. Wait. Cheese. No, but I didn't get this. God damn it. And now I got it. Okay. Honestly, it just looked faster to not 360 there. But maybe my 360 was just shit. I guess it was just shit. And the other... the 360 is of course a lot easier with the exit then, right? Like the exit is making it a lot better. Yeah, I had a pretty shit exit looking at that. Good to know, okay. No. Just costs so much. Like if we don't get that, there's like no chance. This is surprisingly not that far away from my PB, this one here. I know. The gold feels kind of too easy, but the other time a little bit too hard. I can gain quite a bit of times at the end. Some kinds of 360 you can no release, but they're 99% of the time faster if you do release. Okay. That's interesting. Like, I don't really care about being faster, I just want to keep grip, you know? I just want to not slide out. Like, that's the only thing I care about. I just want to be confident that I'm not gonna slide out. And at the moment, I get surprised whenever I don't slide out, you know? Like, it's surprising if I make it. Oh, goddammit. That actually made it, but yeah. This is not a new campaign? Yeah, it's a new campaign for me. It's been out for like 2 weeks or something. Don't think anyone else has played it so far though, on stream at least. I think I'm the first one. So I can call it new. Ah, damn it. Whew. This is like literally just good enough in that part. Oh. Oh, come on, slide out again. Really? Okay, I think I'll take it. I think I'll take it now, the gold medal. Maybe we come back to this map at some point. I'll try to get a PB here because my ending was pretty bad on my PB. That's way better. Yeah, I think we'll take this. There we go, minus 6/10. Okay, I mean it's 1.2 seconds missing. Most of that is in the slide out, but not everything, I guess. I would still need to gain in other parts. Right, let's go to the next one. It's top 40. So good. I did say that I would allow myself 5 gold skips for the campaign. I have not used a single one so far. That does mean though I need to get an author time on one of the black maps. Which might be very hard. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, next one. Red series now. Starting off the red series. How hard could it be? Okay, across the grass, then up here. Ice. Oh my god. Don't think we're going there. Hopefully not more ice 360s. Because clearly I'm gonna lose time if there are more. Is this supposed to be a jump? Don't have good speed right now, but like I'm thinking it's a jump like this, right? Yes, definitely. Then super tight ice set. Holy shit. Okay. Counter stay here. Okay. Yeah, this is getting intense now, these maps, I think. The maps have gotten a lot harder now. Oh, god damn it, I got a slow down there. Okay, then long ice set here. And finish. Okay. I was at 51, would have been gold, but definitely can drive quite a bit faster than that. I think this is doable again, this AT. Right now at least. I sure hope so, yeah. That's doable. Okay, small jump there. An inside line. I will keep a lot more speed this time than last attempt, now that I know where I'm going. I was honestly really surprised with that route. Okay, also now I have more speed here. I'm not gonna clip on the exit. That's way better. And just hop there to go inside. And then a long ice slide all the way to the finish. And I think that is author time. Yup, that's how easy it goes. That's already a better position than on the 360 map. That's kind of insane. Yeah, okay. Easy. That's how easy it is when you have confidence, you know? Okay. Another author time. Let's go. Okay, now next one in the red series. Map is 17. Long eyesight here. Keep it all the way to there. Okay. And then another really long eyesight. Okay. Oh shit, set up. Okay, I got the gear back. This is a little bit of a wider map. Why was that arrow? Come on, what is that arrow? Like, huh? You, like, as you come into this turn, it points to the left. Like, I was so confused as to the route. Like, why is the arrow telling me to go to the left? Like, I want to go to the right, but the arrow forced me in the other direction. Yeah, that's a yak one. I don't know. That's yak. Like, literally just leaving the arrow away would have been better. There's a lot of arrows. Now that I focus on it, there are so many arrows on this map. Holy shit. Okay, wide line here. Really wide into the finish. And there we go. Okay. Another long map. Most of these are really longer. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you see it so much earlier than when you're supposed to see it. And these are the kind of arrows that are supposed to work in both directions, you know? Like, depending on, like, this way it points there, and then this way it points there, you know? You have those also on normal roads, like the IRL roads, you know? Kind of signs. Okay. But that makes these sometimes hard to use. Okay, so far so good. We're surviving. That's a much better line than last time, that's for sure. Also this time I know where I'm going here. Got the flick out of the plastic. That's way faster than my other try, but yeah. There was no stopping that slide out. With the, or at least when I was releasing. I didn't need to release at all. Shit. How do you go into free cam? Are you on console perchance? Because if you're on console, then I'm afraid you can't. That is not a feature yet. And I hope they will add it. Like, that's like #1 feature that they should add to console. Wait, I was missing 1.5 seconds. Otherwise, on numpad, just press 7. If you don't have a numpad, I don't know what it puts it on actually. Then just go into the settings and change it, I guess. But normally it's 7. That's why it's called Cam 7. Yeah, this is maybe difficult, we'll see. Maybe the big update will be Cam 7 on console, yeah. Imagine. There's so many things missing there. It's honestly sad. Oh well, what can you do? Besides tell them over and over and over. Okay. Not a great start here. But it's all about surviving right now. I haven't survived a single run so far. Okay, more inside there is gonna gain a lot of time, I see now. I lost way more than I thought in that part. Yeah, okay. I was behind in the start and now suddenly in the lead again. But maybe not for long because this this line was pretty bad. but still stayed in the lead. Was enough. Oh, small touch there on the inside. Kind of survived. And then one last turn into the... Oh, that ice starts earlier than I thought. Whoops. And finish. Okay. Is anyone using Cam 4 to 6? They used to exist actually in United, or like the older games. There was camera 4 to 6. But then they got rid of them and just stayed with Cam 7 with the number 7. So those just stuck. But yeah, 4 to 6, they used to exist actually. Like one of those was like a way further away camera. One of those was a helicopter camera, I think. The other one, no clue. Been a while. Yeah, they did exist, in fact. Okay, we need to gain 1.7 seconds here. Let's get him. We just need a really clean run. I definitely lost some time here or there. That's a really good start, I would say. I'm happy with this one. Minus 69. But can I keep that up? No. Apparently not. There's a sign in the way. Again, goddammit. Dude, the signs on this map. They're all so much in the way. How is the world record of 55.2, by the way? I feel like this is a really hard auto time, to be honest. For the campaign so far. I mean, I'm still missing 1.7 and I'm top 50 on the map. So this is one of the hardest ones, easily. But I mean, we are also in the red series, of course, now. The maps are supposed to get harder. More challenging. Even for proper ice players. Not quite as good as my other one. But good enough, I would say. Oh, that might be too inside. Yeah, way too inside. It's kind of crazy how much you lose if you do that. How much can I stick in the end? A decent chunk of time, it looks like. In the end, probably not that much. Like from here on out. Oh, I touched there, I forgot. I guess there's actually more time to gain than I thought. Oh. Slow out a little bit. Cam 2 is default. Used to be in older games. Now camera 1 is default in this game. The default camera. It's kind of funny, to be honest. How camera 2 used to be default and now camera 1 is default in this game. Honestly, it's so confusing for a lot of people. But, very good decision, to be honest. Fuck Cam 2. Okay. Slide out. God damn it. No. It was so good. Until it wasn't anymore. Shit. Minus half a second there, then minus 8 and here. It's still missing quite a bit. How much do I lose in the end? I first have to survive it somehow. I have to release up here a little bit. Like I definitely... Wait, didn't I crash the ending? Oh. I think I did crash it, but probably it didn't even cost that much time. Let's see. Into the finish, we go from minus 1.1 to minus 1337. Tough one, honestly. Very tough. I think, honestly, like, just driving-wise, this is probably the hardest auto time so far. I think this is harder than the 360. Just the 360 is so much harder to, you know, survive and get the grip. Driving-wise, this is the hardest one. But how the fuck is the world record of 55.2? How do you ever do that? How is that possible? I feel like I'm on the limit here. If I'm getting the auto time. Also, nice crash again. Shit. 1337 was a cool number when I was young. Nah, it's still a cool number, surely. It's just rarer, you know? That's the problem. It's not as much in the current zeitgeist of our culture, because it's just rarer to hit a 1337 than a 69 or 420. Clearly. That's the only reason. Like, what the numbers actually mean, I don't think matters that much. Okay, nice. I can get a good PB with this. It's just not enough for auto time yet. That was really good, actually. Oh, it's close, actually. Ah, but I think I will miss it by like a 10th. Okay, maybe more now. Wait, it's still a 10th. Oh, shit. I don't think I lost it with that end, though, to be honest. The ending, I don't think it cost me 1600s. It might have cost me a little bit, but not 1600s. I kept a surprising amount of speed, to be honest. That's top 40 already now. It's so hard, this map. How am I 3 seconds away from the world record? Okay, we're watching this afterwards. I will first get the auto time in this run right here, and then we watch the world record. Okay, in the next one, this one. This is the one. Okay, so you can go surprisingly inside there at the start. Okay, this is not it. Never mind. This is the one. As long as I survive the start, then it counts. Weird line. Not surviving that. Oh my god. Yeah, these... these first few turns here are so hard to survive. I actually want to go more inside here than my PB as well. Yep, that's better. Where did my PB lose time? I don't know, to be honest. I guess at the ending a little bit, but other than that, I feel like there's nothing where I actually lost time. Is there a cut on this map? No, I'm watching this. I wanna know. How the fuck 3 seconds? It's just like going through my head. Where am I losing 3 seconds? Yeah, sure, you go a little bit tighter here. Clean. Super tight here. You just get the exit perfect. Okay, why not? Super inside there as well. But this should be like half a second, maybe. Okay, that's also clean. Maybe like a second ahead right now. Ah. There is a cut. I was gonna say, there's no way. There's absolutely no way I'm losing 3 seconds with my run. There is, in fact, a cut. Okay. Get fucked, map. We're doing the cut. We are doing this cut. I knew it. I knew it. There had to be something. Like, there's no way I'm losing that much time. Man, this is an insane author time then, though. It's even harder than I thought it was. And obviously, I'm only missing a 10, so I can also get it the normal way. But cuts are cool. Oh my god! If I could just survive the start. The cutters are not the dishonorable ones. The dishonorable ones are the mappers who missed the cut. You got that wrong. Honestly, it makes a lot of sense with the ending being connected like that. It's no speed exit here. Surely no jinx. Where do I go again? Here, right? Arguably, could have gotten a better turnaround there. But that might be enough. Come on! Shit. I guess I deserved that. Shit! Okay, not enough. I was so close. 210. I guess I deserved that one. I'm still gonna go for it, even if I'm in front of my PB. Okay, good that I said it there and not like literally a second after, because I was immediately behind again. Also, yes, that was a jinx. Also, PSN, thank you for the prime sub, appreciate it. Okay. This is the run, trust. Watch this. Gonna get an insane cut now. We land much further left here. Okay, that was honestly not that much more speed. I think I touched. Maybe? No, it's 1 second behind. Shit. Also hardware, thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Honestly, not as easy of a cut as I thought it would be. I thought it would be easier than that. Oh, this is good. Wow, I slide out there still. Okay, this is it. GG. It's basically GG, guys. I would get it without the cut, but I'm doing it with the cut anyways. I'm not a fan of icy tires, I gotta be honest. Icy tires, not that much fun. Could still be fast enough, come on. And it is. Let's go. Okay, no problem. Even with the crash, we got the author time. No problem whatsoever. Alright, we got it. Nice. Map 18 now. Let's take a look. Ooh. Bobsleigh in the start. But I think the bobsleigh turns into ice. I mean, the bobsleigh is always ice. You get what I mean. Like, turns into ice sliding. It's kind of funny. I never realized that. How we don't call bobsleigh ice. Like, bobsleigh is something different from ice, even though it's also ice, obviously. Oh no. I think the first bobsleigh turn is worth it though. And then we turn into an ice set here. Oh, you need to go so tight. Then ice slide here. I didn't slide out. Okay, I'm surprised by that. Then a little bit of road here. And now the bobsleigh turn. Okay. Plays differently. I mean, of course it plays differently. But like, it just kind of gives the undertone as if bobsleigh was something completely separate from ice, even though it's also ice. Oh god. I mean, to be honest, you can say the same thing with full speed. Other styles also have full speed, you know, like precision is usually also full speed. But you don't call that full speed. Okay. Looks like a fun map. Might be a bit tricky here with some of the ice slide setups, but should be fun. So I need to go a lot more inside here in this turn. That's already a much better setup. Then we get the exit here, nice. Was there a third pole or did I just crash into one of them? Because I knew that there was 2 poles. I thought I dodged them, but apparently not. Okay, then hold the ice side here. Honestly, it's still a good run, even with that crash. Okay, that was maybe not helpful there, but it's fine. And then finish. Okay, I mean, with the crash, only 4/10 away. Not too bad, to be honest. First ice side 360. 360 is usually only worth it when it's really tight. You always lose a lot of speed with that. This is a pretty fast ice side, to be honest, so it's not worth it. Like, it needs to be really tight. And also usually something where it goes like from right to left. Kind of a chicane. That might be too wide. Yep. Definitely a little bit too wide. But fun map. Fun map here. Let's get it right now. Definitely a little bit easier this other time than the previous one. Yeah, it's jumping around a little bit right now with the difficulty. I have a feeling. Like some maps like super hard. And then the next one, free. Okay, there were only those two poles, but they are a lot further away from themselves than I thought. I thought they were closer to each other. Yeah, it's minus a second, but well, shit. Why did I open my mouth? Ah, come on. I just need to not slide out there. And we got it. How do you rate this campaign so far? Honestly, as an ice campaign? Okay, this is hard, right? At least for an ice campaign, I would rate this at least a 9 out of 10. Normal campaign? Nah. It's still ice, right? But as an ice campaign, I really enjoyed pretty much every single map so far. And that's... I'm saying that about ice. So... I'm surprised, to be honest. I like it quite a bit, so far at least. For me, it's the exact right amount of difficulty right now to be really fun, but challenging. Who's the best ice player? I have no idea. Used to be easy to answer, but nowadays, no clue. There's a lot of sites nowadays where it just... Like, it used to be obvious, one person, but other people catch up. And maybe that person doesn't play that much anymore. Like, it used to be Mika, but Mika doesn't play as much anymore, and there's other ice players that I think are catching up to him. Same thing with, like, I don't know, full speed or whatever. I wouldn't think that Mada would be the best full speed player right now anymore. What the fuck is happening to my car? I have minus 1.7. Am I gonna lose this? There's no way, right? Okay, it's still author. How was that author time? Oh my god. Oh, we got it. Next. Okay. What is this one now? Ooh, okay. Nice start to it. This is map 90 now. We're almost done with the red series already. Wait a sec. Is this a 360? Oh, what am I supposed to do there? I'm not sure. Oh no, there are more spins. There are more spins. Uh-oh. Wait. I don't think I'm supposed to go into the ice. Don't think I have to do that. Where this one looks tough again. Very technical map. Looks fun though. Okay, these kind of Ice 360s I have no problem with when they are jumping. Only the problem when you have to do it like manual. And I would like them, to be honest, if I could keep grip in them. Like the line itself for Ice 360s is no problem. It's just keeping grip and not sliding out. How doable are Ice 360s with here no grip actually? Because the only problem that I have with Ice 360s is sliding out. What is this end? You have to ice slide like this and then get boosted. Oh my god. Watch world record on the okay, fine. If that many people are telling me that, sure. Let's watch the world record. If so many people are saying that. Let's see. Watching with the top 3. World record by Jazztastic. So same line here. I was wondering if you wanted to start the ice set earlier, but seems like the same. Okay, clean. Just keeping the speed. Okay. I mean, so far it's just clean. Just exactly what I would expect. Just normal driving. Oh. What the fuck is that? Yeah, okay, I see what you mean now. What is this ice slide setup? Like, accidentally 360s into an ice slide there, and the ice slide is honestly good at the end. But I want to see the comparison. There's a little bit behind here, Ramune. Probably just does it normal, yeah. Just absolutely styling on him. And is still ahead in the finish. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next one now. Scared of the Black Series difficulty? Oh, me too. If this is Red Series... Whew. I can tell you already now, map 21... There is no way I'm going for the overtime. I can tell you that much already. I'm definitely gonna take the gold skip there. Maybe I should have given myself 6 gold skips. And then I just do all 5 black maps with gold. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Because if it's not fun, I'm not gonna go for it, of course. It's arbitrary rules. Anyways. There are certain things where it's important to stay with your rules. An ice campaign discovery, I would say, is not one of them. I could, of course, go back to 15. 21 probably the hardest, yeah. It just depends if there's one black map that I can do. Author time on, we'll see. Does it make any difference to have red wheels on ice? Yes. I don't know what the difference is, but it does make a difference, I think. I don't know normal ice slides. Wait, does it? Wait. I have enough ice players in the chat right now. You need to help me. I don't know. Oh god, what is this? Okay, maybe you have to 360 there after all. Like, it feels like it turns a little bit easier with the ice. Like, it straightens out, or with the water, I mean. Feels like it straightens out. Yes, there's a difference, and I have no idea what exactly... Yeah, that's the thing, right? I also think that there's a difference, but I don't know what the difference is. How would I explain it? Okay, this is a very, very bad one. But... Oh, I can't even survive this either. Need to full release to not go up in the gear. But now we can finally survive the finish, hopefully. Because I need to learn this still. So I select this and then full speed. Okay, I see. Red Wheels does something with how easily the car rotates on ice. But I don't know how to explain. Yeah, the kid, even the ice players like they are clueless. Like, everyone is like, yeah, it does something, but I don't know exactly what. Like, yeah, I also think it, like, rotates and stuff, and... Like, it especially helps in, like, to straighten out the car. If you're in an ice slide. But if you're just doing normal ice slides, does it still do something? I don't know. No idea. Also, G-Wolf with what? Just gifting 6 months of a gift sub to Ruto. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Ensuring 6 months of good ice backseat, surely. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh no. Yeah, that first message XCD. Good focus. Okay, can I get this? Yes. Holy shit. That was clean. Like, I would be interested in what current ice players would say, or who current ice players would say is the best player on ice. Because it used to be unanimous, but I don't know. I mean, if you also have the opinion that there isn't one, and anyone on their best day could be the best ice player, then that's also an answer. Oh no, I'm losing everything. What is this? I was holding brake! Hello? I wasn't in an ice slide. Oh shit. Oh, there's so much there. Teuflum. Okay. I mean, I would have also thought Teuflum. Teuflum 100%. Okay. Someone else saying beat, but that's wafers. I don't know if I can trust the American bias. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I think I wanna turn around like this, but just clean, you know? Honestly, my PB doesn't have that bad. I really don't know how to drive some parts in this map. This is so hard to drive. These maps now. It started off so easy, this campaign. Okay, come on. Let's finally survive the finish here. I haven't done that still a single time. I will count it, I guess. I'm missing 3.2 seconds though. Oh shit. Problem? Wait, that's a big problem. Wait, can I beat this, guys? Can I? Should I? Is the better question, maybe. Yeah, 360 doesn't really gain that much. The thing is, the world records are not too far ahead, considering ice. I lost a lot in the end, for sure. Definitely lost a lot. Like, I can improve a lot. The question is just, can I improve 3 seconds? It's kind of scary that this is only half a second. Guys, I think we're gonna use a few gold skips at the end of this campaign. No, I don't think so. Holy shit, what a map. Let's go to the next one. Map 20. Yeah, I think, how about 8 gold skips? 20 authors, 8 gold skips. What do you think? I think that's more likely. Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna take ages to just finish this campaign. It might not be fun anymore for me at some point. Oh boy. Yeah, let's check out the new map here. It looks interesting so far. Okay. Let's just drive first of all. So you go up here over snow. Ideally you jump over it. How many maps in the campaign? 25. So yeah, I think it's probably a wise choice to just go for... Holy shit! What is happening? Gold medals from now on. Okay, is that enough speed now? What? There's no way I'm getting more speed than that. Ah, it was not good though, the exit. Yeah, let me reset that. Wow, G-Wolf with another 6-month gift sub to Doogie. Holy shit. That's insane. Thank you so much. Yeah, G-Wolf definitely cooking. Thank you very much. Thank you. I said across, sit out. Shit. Okay, maybe I can still make the next part though. Let's see. Yeah, I think gold medal will be hard enough here, looking at this. Dude, getting a good exit out of this is not easy. That has to make it. If this doesn't make it, I don't know anymore. Yes, easily. Okay, that's good. Okay, then eyesight here to the left. Oh, what the fuck is happening? What happened to my beginner-friendly ice campaign? Bro, I think I see what I have to do. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Like, I have to do that? Holy shit. Okay, sick, to be honest. And then ice quarter pipe. Yeah, okay. Why not? Jump up here. I like it, though. Like, don't get me wrong. I like it, but holy shit. Definitely became a little bit harder. Yeah, not that easy. Definitely. Yeah, if you have an exit like this, you should just can't make it. I need to get the right exit where I get the flick out of the plastic. A little bit difficult with the gear that I have. Okay. I mean, that run would have been gold without the respawns. Let's see. Let's, you know, what we can do here. I mean, I should gain a decent bit in the start. Still not yet. Don't know why this map didn't become the cover day map. Yeah, I sure wonder why this one didn't become cover day. No idea, I couldn't tell you. Though, to be honest, I almost feel like I can get the AT on this. If that run there that I had was only like 3 seconds away. I'm getting a little bit tempted. I think it's easier than the other one. I would love to see this as cover day, yeah. I would also love to only see 300 people in the cover day because nobody else could finish the map. I think this is just too hard. Like, some of those ideas here would be nice. But I think this is just too hard for cover day. Gotta see it as it is. This is too hard. Probably not enough speed. Yeah. Oh, it's so insane, the difference. Like, if you get it or not, it's insane. Everyone failing would be cinema. Yeah, definitely. For Div 1. We could also just host a cup on this, I guess. For stuff, if you want to do stuff like that. If you want the cinema. Don't think you need cover day for that. Oh. Still waiting for another 3-minute long cover day. Yeah, would be sick. We had that once. Would be so cool to have that again. In general, like special cover days would be fun. We'll see. Working on something. It's okay. Jump up here. Get that! That technically survived. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna be happy with the gold. Holy shit, these maps are cooked. Can we get the ending? No! What the fuck? I was stuck in the ice slide. I couldn't get out of it. Like, no matter what I did, I released like 5 times or something. I just did not get out of that ice slide. Jump. Got it. It's fine. Still one of my better starts somehow. Definitely didn't feel as fast, that's for sure. Okay, flip. Hopefully don't miss. Yes. Need to go from a little bit lower here. Okay, I will call that surviving. I guess. And then I start here. I have to do this or something. No. I was just way too wide. There was no chance I could save that. Absolutely no chance. That's a better start. Felt a lot cleaner. Not that much faster than my other run, but it just was better executed, I would say. Please be fast enough. Yes! Huge. That's not what I intended to do. Shit. Why did I suddenly go backwards? I was turning the other way. Why did that happen? It was so smooth especially. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's because of icy tires. It's just suddenly turned the wrong way. Dude, if there was a nice turnaround, like if there was ice, like right after that, and you didn't need speed on it, I would have been sick. Bad exit here. Good enough though. G-Wolf with another one, 2-0 as well. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the thing is, if I get that one transition good once, I could gain a lot of time, technically. I actually want to see, how does the world record do that one transition? Also the start, I kind of want to see the start as well. What is this? That's such a weird setup, what? Okay, and then this one here. Okay, just makes it, okay. I haven't been at the end for a while. One random to get 123. Nice. Wait, never mind, you're not 1, 2, 3. You're at 2, 1, 3, of course. Oh, like that. Clean, good enough. Ah, it's 123 this month. Oh, yeah, true. I forget to look there. Is that first? That is first right now. Just ahead of Numanuel. Oh, that's one of my best ones so far. I don't think I had the perfect start, but definitely fastest one. Why am I risking it so much? Why would I risk that in this run? Oh, dude, what am I doing? The thing is, I don't want to jump like this, because icy tires, you know? I'm gonna lose everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid of the later maps. If this is the difficulty that we can expect here for the Red Series. And like there's still 5 maps left after this. That would supposedly get harder, right? Is that enough speed? I think it is. Yes, okay, got it. Okay, clean so far. Honestly, a decent run. I feel like this could be close to author time. I would be happy regardless if I just survive now. Please. I think it was even author time. But of course I got the biggest gear down ever because I didn't get the right flick here onto the plastic. And I stalled out, I lost the gear, I lost everything. You have to get it like that. It was so close, to be honest. It was so close to the right line. Yet there I stalled out. Why? Why do I lose the gear there? I honestly don't know. Like here I don't. Yeah, it was author time by a second. Wait, how was that PB? Oh. Well, we're driving against a very good PB now, to be honest. As long as I'm within, like, I don't know, 8/10 or whatever, I'm on author time. That's good to know, to be honest. Honestly, it would be fun to get the author time. That's already half a second behind, though. Oh, God. Is that fast enough? I think it is. Yes. Oh, gain a lot of time there, actually. That should also be good. Yeah, clean. Wait, I'm actually overtaking. You okay? I had a really good quarter pipe jump, but I just need a decent one, I guess, and I'm again on auto time pace. Why am I risking it so much? I mean, I'm not really risking it because I can't release earlier, but holy shit. Need to be 90 degrees or more to not lose a gear? Normally, yes, but not there. Like, I was over 90 degrees in those other attempts and I still lost the gear. Like, there's something more going on there. Good speed. Uh-oh. Imagine getting the other time with that, when you fail that jump. To be honest, I'm not that far behind. Oh. Well, now I am. And yo, Yurik, thank you for the 4 months, appreciate it. Okay, but I'm getting it now. This is the one. Trust. This is going to be auto time. Like, now I'm getting the auto time. I'm not gonna be happy with gold. I'm getting the auto time. At least we're getting the gold medals down to 7. I'm saving 1 extra here. This is it's honestly a fun map. I enjoy it. With the transitions and stuff, you don't see this very often on ice maps. Obviously not in Cover Day, but like in general, like transitions out of ice slides, really rare to see. Nice bounce. Honestly, can still get the overtime if I get the next spot. I did not get the next spot. Decent start. If I'm close to my PB, that's easily good enough. It's probably not enough speed. Yep. Oh, it's such a small difference in speed, but then such a massive difference in the jump. Like, it feels like it amplifies the speed. Usually it's good to have jumps like that where the speed difference doesn't really matter that much, but here I think it's like extra important. Yeah, okay, that's never gonna work. That was never gonna work there. Okay, but the start, honestly, the sweat works a lot better. It's really weird, but... yeah, okay. That's good again, nice. Okay, sick. Did I hit the sign? Can you hit the sign? Why? Oh, why would you put it that you can hit the sign? That's so dumb. Oh, it would have been so fast, to be honest. Like, I actually had so much speed that I had to, like, jump diagonal, you know? So I wanted to jump from the right to the left to get less airtime. But then you hit the sign on the side. Oh my god. I have problems with signs that you can hit. Like, that is never fun. Like, if it's... you know, I can hit other stuff. That's fine, but not a sign. A sign just feels extremely stupid. It's supposed to help you. Can that be fast enough with a perfect end? Oh, it needs a lich with perfect end though. That's not gonna be a perfect end. Oh my god, that part is so hard to get right. Okay, let's practice the end, or like, just get it once. Oh my god, that ending is so tough. It's like, that is just one ice slide, not right? But that part is so difficult. Okay, we got a new PB. I think it was faster in the start, right? I think I was literally faster. Honestly, maybe shouldn't have gotten the PB there. Probably not enough speed, right? Oh, it is! Okay, if this is all the time, it's gonna be hilarious. Nope. Shit. Ah, so close. Dude, that part is insane though, like, holy shit. I'm learning stuff though. We are definitely learning on this map. Okay, this is the one. Trust, this is going to be the one. Ah, never mind. Yeah, I can gain a lot in the quarter pipe. My old PB had it basically perfect. But it's also just hard to do. The rest I just kind of need to survive. You need such a perfect ice slide exit here to get this flip though. Like, that's not going to be enough. In comparison to my PB. My PB overjumped it. And now I didn't even make it there. Because of that small difference there at the exit. I don't think I could have really done anything in that ice hit that I had. I think if I released there, would have also not been enough speed. Ah, dude, what is this? Okay, now I'm like getting a little bit fucked with this map. I had the run earlier, and now I've been spending like another, I feel like 10 minutes or something, and haven't gotten anything. I thought it would be easier. I mean, it's a fun map, but didn't want to spend that long, so... You know what? Let's get it right now, this one. I think it's been enough on this map. I have decided to get the map in, to get the auto time in this one here. Was a tough decision, but it's a decision that I had to do. It's time. Oh my god. Okay, focus. That's enough speed. Let's go. Finally. Okay. We got him. Let's go. By 1 second, we beat the auto time. Yeah, I just had to make a decision, you know? Like, just had to make the decision to get the auto time. That's all I had to do. Okay, we got it. By 1 second. Okay, on to the next one then. Map 21. And I have heard things about this map. This map is supposed to be extremely difficult. Okay, we're starting off with an Ice 360 already. And another one. Especially the auto time. It's a long one as well. Okay. Please tell me there's not a 360. Oh, no. No, there's another one. I don't know if I have enough speed now for this. Yeah, stuff like this is usually like 360s. Where you have small, like very small turns on a straight. Thank you, Zeli. I did see that. I did see that comment. Thank you very much. That's not the way. Never mind. But wait. You said you were gonna sub if I get the AT, but you just had a resub available anyways. Huh. Sus. Oh my god. This is gonna be tough, guys. Oh my god, I see what the problem is with this map. If you don't have the right amount of speed, then holy shit, it gets hard. Holy shit. There's only 65 finishes on this map. I wonder why. Burnt bagels on the first place. And he's not the only thing that got burned on this one. I think you left this map a little bit too long in the oven. Or I guess in the freezer. Technically. Oh my god. What is this here? Another 360? Dude, what the hell? It's sick, but holy shit, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, you're supposed to jump like this into a 360 there. Oh boy. That was a 133! Oh boy. Is it like 10 360s in one map? It feels like it. And this feels like an even more extreme version of map 15 right now. Previous maps seemed worse. Yeah, the thing is, I think if I was really good at Ice 360s, this map would maybe be easier. But I'm not. The problem that I have with Ice 360s is that it's very hard for me to keep grip. Like in the moment where you like switch from one to the other, like there, it's really hard to keep the grip there. I just got it really good there though. Wait, that kind of works. I can make that maybe. Okay, but we only need a 114, right? Like, from what I've heard, we're definitely going for the gold medal on this one. So we only need a 114. Oh my god, the speed here is gonna be so important. Okay, another 360 there. Ah, I have to do an extra 360. You weren't meant to do that one. Okay. And then 360 here. Do I really wanna do that? I don't think that helps me at all, to be honest. I think that just makes it harder. I love ice. Yeah, I'm just too low in the gear. Or like I'm in second gear, I need to be in third gear. Yeah, okay, I mean I had minus 37 seconds there. I don't think I need to finish that run. Arguably, I think I would have PB'd in that run, but yeah, with those respawns, it's so hard to survive. Yeah, I will try to avoid some of these 360s. Well, some of them I can do, and it will be faster. But if I just slide out, like, what's the point? What's the point in doing a 360? Oracle can do that. I'm gonna watch it. I think I'm one gear too low, so I have to release a lot. Okay, but yeah, here with the 360 you get a much better entry into this. That 360 there, I was just scared of sliding out, to be honest. That's why I didn't do it. Okay, this is a lot better so far. But yeah, now this here, I just want to do without the 360. Okay, but it is very awkward to do without a 360. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not that easy, to be honest, either. Doesn't really solve all of my problems. I might have lost a little bit of time there as well, at the finish. Okay, well, that's a 118. We need to gain 4.5 seconds on that for the gold medal. Here we go. I have a question. How well do you understand 360 and all the type of variants that there are? Not all. Like, Ice 360 is a complete mystery to me. I tried earlier, but like, I know that you're supposed to release to keep the grip, but it feels... I don't know, for me it feels random. Or rather, I just don't understand what the timing is, I guess. How to keep grip. Like, that's the only thing that is really a problem for me. It's only, like, not sliding out. That's the only problem for me with Ice 360s. Like, obviously I know how to jump into an Ice 360 and whatever, but the only problem that I have on the 360s that are, like, on the ground without a jump is keeping grip. Not sliding out. That's why I'm skipping some of them here. So I just think that the risk of sliding out is just too high for me. Like that. I obviously only did that for demonstrative purposes. I mean, it can also be decently fast without a 360, of course. That wasn't. At least I have speed here at the exit. Okay, we can do this line a lot cleaner. This ice head through there. Honestly, I don't think I will ever do a 360 there. Like that. That looks impossible to do 360 through. Okay, I can gain a lot here at the end now. Oh, it's not enough. Half a second still missing. Damn. I was thinking about making an in-depth tutorial about it in the future. I would like that for sure. I mean, I could probably also learn it a little bit better if I just spent more time. Make all ice no grip? Yeah, please. Could we just make that no grip? That would be so much better. At least the 360s. Like 360 with no grip must be so nice, no? Okay, I'm triggering a lot of ice players with that, I think, but... Oh no, I would need to test. But as long as there are jumps in the 360s, I have no problem, really. Okay, compared to ice players, I clearly still have problems, but... Yeah, the double spin in the finish is so sick. I love playing that as well. It's really fun. It's risky, but it's so much fun to drive. So I will not get rid of that one. But other parts I might wanna change my lines a little bit. Because honestly, with the 360s that I'm doing, or rather with the 360s that I'm avoiding, my run was pretty decent, no? Oh wait, I did slide out once at the start here. I had one slide out in this one. But that was 1,000 times better. Oh my god, that's so much better. Well, I guess this is fast enough. I guess this is still fast enough. Oh god, that was horrible. Did one extra 360 there though, for the fans. Honestly, it might be harder to not 360 through that part. Like, if you know how to 360, I think it's legit easier. Oh no, I don't have a good setup. No, fuck off. I didn't have speed. Like, look at this landing. I'm so in the mud there. Then I can't do the ending. The thing is, my ending was good, so I couldn't lose too much time there. I was only 8/10 ahead of AT. And that is very easy to lose against my ending. Karma for the no grip. That's... I don't know about that. Clearly no grip agenda is superior. Good focus first on Jedders. Oh god. 360 when the sign says spin might be a good idea. I mean, clearly they are faster. It's just like I will slide out, you know? That's the problem. 360s are very difficult in this game. Like, there's some timing shenanigans. Like, you in the 360, right? I can show you my run real quick here. I can show you one example. This one right here. So I slide into it, right? To the left, and then here I have to switch to the right. That's the thing. That's what makes it so hard. So I switch from turning left to right. And in exactly that moment you also wanna release. You wanna release step in the right way. That makes it so much harder. I don't know exactly what the differences are, what makes you slide out, what doesn't. I think especially on a downhill it's a lot harder. Like, the timing is a lot more difficult. Okay, I didn't intend to do that, but I'm alive, so it's fine. Okay, alive as well. I'm gonna try this 360. Fuck it. Nah. That's why I don't try it. That is why. Because yeah, even like this, when I try to like full save the grip, I'm still not gripping. Even that doesn't grip. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't understand. Like, I would need probably a training map for this, similar to like Neoslide training maps, to just practice that over and over, not in the middle of campaign discovery. I think I got better at it already though. But yeah, not enough for this kind of map. Oh, where am I going? Lovely how this game has so many different forms of skill requirements. Yeah, that's true. That's what makes this game so much fun. Like, there's so many techniques on ice, so much on, like, I don't know, whatever, wood, grass, dirt, you know, there's so many different techniques, and you can combine all of them together. Like, it's a beautiful game. It just is. Even if you're playing ice 360 maps. Even then, it's beautiful just how many options you have. That's what makes this game so much fun. Okay, kept the grip there again. Getting that one quite often, but the other ones, they seem so much harder. The other 360s. Fuck. Ah, why did I go faster into it? I tried to risk it a little bit there. But that's just so hard. Oh my god. Okay. This is the run, by the way, guys. Just calling it. It's the first time I call it, so it's gonna happen. This is the run where we get the gold. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest map of the campaign. At least so far. Every map I have skipped so far had an Ice 360, by the way. Every other map I got the overtime. Interesting. Where was my speed? Like, where is the speed there? Like, it honestly, that part just feels awful if you don't have the speed. Don't have the speed. I mean, I guess it's my fault for not doing the 360 beforehand. But goddamn, that part is terrible if you don't have enough speed. Okay, this is the one. Never mind. I miscalculated by one run earlier. This is the real one. Got the start. I only stood out in that one run where I then survived everything else. Classic. And then of course had to miss the gold medal by half a second. I don't get that part anymore. Where's my PB? How was I still faster? What? Oh my god. But yeah, if you don't survive that, then there's just no chance. Just have no speed for the parts after. I didn't think the campaign would turn quite this difficult towards the end, but well. It's an ice campaign after all. Okay, I couldn't do the normal thread there, but holy shit, how did I thread the needle? I have to do a 360. Oh my god, I got a 360! I actually did it! Okay, this has to be the one. Minus 3 seconds. Okay, clean. And now just the ending, come on. Jump in here into another 360. And that should be enough. Let's go. 1:11.0. Okay. We actually beat the gold medal suddenly by 3 seconds. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, if I get a run like that and get that one extra 360, I could even get the overtime, to be honest. But what a hard map. Let's watch the world record now. Let us enjoy the world record. We worked for it to be able to watch this. Definitely author. I mean, clearly the author time is possible, but do I want to do that? No. Maybe at some point I will do it just for practice, like just off stream for practice, because that might honestly be useful, learning all of this stuff. Clean. Like, that's just clean. Wait, I skipped the 360 here, I forgot. But then I did the 360 in this part instead. Yeah, the grip there is just so hard. But yeah, you get such a better line. Oh my god, he has so much speed. Honestly, that part is just hard. Like, even for him, it looks so difficult. Bro, what are we even watching? It's so ridiculous. What is that part? And then another one for the finish as well. Oh my god, that was tight. Holy shit. Insane. I want to show my one again. Like this, this 360 skip that I did. Like right here, I noticed I would oversteer, so I just countersteer, and then that was such a perfect angle, honestly. Okay, map 22. Let's do it. Hopefully a little bit easier again. Oh my god, these maps are getting so long though. But surely this is easier. 117 is the goal for the gold medal on this one. Can we still beat the campaign in under 3 hours? That would be very nice. Okay, ice right here, to the left. Don't 360. I have nightmares now from 360s. I already thought I had to 360 that. I haven't driven like normal ice slides in a while, I feel like. Already forgot how to do them. What is that message? Oh god, I will read after discovery. Okay, to the side here. You need to be on the right side, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah. No. Hey, what? Oh my god. Yeah, just an unrelated question. If I happened to see Mario's sock in a room and wasn't being watched, would I steal it? Definitely. I need more socks. To the left? Yes. I'm stealing all of the socks. That's what we have the emote for after all. Okay, 119. Doable. Sock goblin. I don't want to be caught that. Never mind. I'm taking it back. Ah. Usually need 2 socks. Well, yeah, so I need another one. After the first one that I... Wait, the first one that fell into my backpack. I need a second one, of course. Oh, sit out. Okay, but we're getting it now. It's happening. This is the one. This one we can get very quickly in comparison to the other map. Okay, if I just drive clean, that's the thing. Just need a clean run here. So this is a wide ice slide. Good exit speed. Then up here, then jump into the next ice slide. Inside there as well. And then we flick out with the plastic. That was fast, I'd say. Oh, I didn't remember. I thought it was an ice slide to the right. Oh, I lose so much speed on the uphill. Oh, that's so bad. I was steering into an ice slide, but there wasn't anything. There was just platform. Okay, still make this turn, and then one final turn into the finish. Oh, wait, never mind. The finish is like 10 seconds away. This map is so long. I forgot about an entire sector here. Okay, it's coming up right now. After this turn. There it is. And that's gold medal. GG. Alright, we got it. That was really quick. Do I want to improve one time? Maybe. If we are going to XP, are we taking a okay boys picture? Of course we are. But we will have to negotiate if you can be on it. Okay, I think I want like 1 PB on this map. Wait, that's half a second behind. What the fuck was my PB? Just because I fucked up that uphill, you know? I lost so much time there. I just kind of want to know how much time it was. Okay, so this is the part. How much time did we lose? Decent bit. Not too much, to be honest. I mean, I'm 7/10 in front now and I was half a second behind. It wasn't perfect, so I probably lost like 2 seconds-ish, maybe. How does that slide out? What the fuck? Okay, I'll get the next one. I'll allow him to be on it. Surely. Alright. Map number 23. Let's check it out. Where's the ice? I don't mind so far. Wait, Spam, are you okay watching the stream? Like, are you not scarred for ice now after playing it for like every day last week? From what I could see. Only scared of Gear 5 ice. Okay, fair. Me too. No Gear 5 in the entire campaign. That's nice. Are you sure? Okay. Why did I sit here? This is fun. Yeah, what a fun ice map. Okay. Cancel there. Then into the bob. Okay, I see. I mean, I'm saying it's fun because there's not just ice on the map. Maybe. Maybe I'm being hypocritical. Maybe that's the problem. Ah, ice slide, dirt flick. Oh, that's not it. And then around here we jump, I assume. All that way to the left? Oh my god, holy ChatGPT. Okay. Ah! Oh my god. Let me just drive here for now to just survive the map once and finish. Okay, this map will not be easy at all. The maps are getting so long as well. It's crazy. Wait. Why does Mime have a 201? Wait, where is this one from? Why does Mime have a 201 on this map? Uh-huh. Yes. Interesting. Will he hit the hole? Okay, he did not hit the hole. Good focus. Okay, let's drive ourselves. Okay. Yeah, definitely there's time to gain on this map. Oh. Not there though. Okay. Jump. Ice slide. Flick. Into ice slide. All of these mappers always putting no brakes and icy dirt slides is triggering me a little bit, to be honest. Because I like the brake taps in those. I see how it makes a big speed difference that you don't want. But still, I like doing them. I think they're fun. But everybody blocks it off nowadays with no brakes. The brake taps. Oh, that's ice already. Okay. This was a difficult exit here, I think. Yeah. Anyway, we have to keep grip there and then up here. I think I want to be right side of this hole, by the way, as well. Should be a better entry into this. And then flick. And then another flick. Need to be super inside here. Yep. That's more speed. Can we make the jump this time? Let's see. Yes, we can. It's still difficult though. And then finish. Wait. Wait. That's top 25 word and code medal with a respawn. Ah, GG. Easy map. Let's go. Next. No problem. Alright. Map 24. Here we go. I actually got the gold with a respawn. Arguably, author time would have been possible, but I am glad getting that one done quickly. Oh god, there's water there. Okay, yeah, this one looks a little bit harder. Why is there sausage ice on this map? Did people always complain how difficult sausage tech is? And now we are making it full ice. Oh god. How many author times until now? Almost all of them. I don't know, like 17, 18? More than that, I think. I only started skipping them on map 20, I think, or map 18? 19, I think it was. I did get all of the other author times. But of course, when the maps get this long, it gets very time intensive. I could beat all of them, maybe besides map 21. I probably still could beat that as well, with enough time. But would take a little bit too long for me for one stream, I think. And at the end of the day, if I go for those author times, I think I will lose fun at some point. And for the ice agenda, for the ice players, I think it's good if I have fun. Surely. Very important. Because yeah, obviously you can improve always, but at some point it becomes too grindy for me on ice. Often. Because at some point you just feel like you need that one perfect ice slide. You can't improvise anymore, you just know exactly what you have to do. And you just need to get that exact input. And at that point, ice is not fun anymore, in my opinion. That's also why I don't like most fast cover day maps that are like super wide. Because those feel like that after 5 minutes, usually. Or you just try to improve slight imperfections in your line. Okay, this is already difficult here to start. I need to turn a little bit more. Like that. That should work. Yep. I think I can hold the ice set here and the car will turn around in the air, right? Like this. Yes. I saw that on Reddit a few times, people calling that like air steering or whatever, I don't know, but like you're just getting wet wheels and it keeps the momentum that you had before jumping off. Like there's wet wheels, actually let me show you. Right here, there's a water block here, so we get wet wheels as we go over the corner, and because of that we can kinda turn in the air. We keep turning in the air more than usual. It's honestly a weird mechanic. But it is something that has been in the game for a while already. Yeah, that helps you set up for the next ice set then. Yep, can't slide, can't release tab there. I need to go wide there. Like that, okay. Not an easy one here, definitely not an easy one. I need to keep the ice set all the way here, and then there's again water to get a good ice exit. Now, in these ice sites themselves, I don't really know what red weird does, if it affects at all your ice set trajectory. I know at the exits it helps to straighten out, but in an ice site, if you're already in the ice site and just have wet weirds, I don't know if it makes a big difference. But yeah, we basically keep the wet weirds all the way into the finish. God, this is so hard to drive this map. Okay, this one is a lot harder than the previous one. But let's get a clean run now. Here we go, surely. TM physics makes so much sense. They really do. Like there are... Like the thing is with Trackmania, they technically don't make sense, but they kinda make sense within the game, right? Like whatever happens to the car, or in general, like especially on normal driving, landings or whatever, it feels like with the rules of Trackmania, they mostly make sense. Not everything, obviously, but like within Trackmania's footprint, Trackmania's physics, I think most things make intuitive sense and why they're fast and stuff like that. Like why you want to land in specific ways or whatever, you know. Like there's a lot of things in Trackmania that make sense. Obviously not everything, but there's a surprising amount, is what I want to say. Like it just feels right, you know? What is fast, what is slow. Most of the time. 90% of the time. 99% of the time. It just feels right. But maybe that's just because I play the game so much. I don't know. It's very hard to objectively view a game that we have played for over 10,000 hours. Really difficult. Which is also like why I can't answer the question of like, is club access worth it or something like that, you know? Like, of course, obviously it's worth it if you play the game as much as me, you know, obviously. If you want to enjoy the game as much. It's like a question that is like, I can't really answer, you know? It really depends on what you want, always. Or what your experiences are. Oh boy, this is a map and a half, for sure. I have the pace for Goat Mother at least. But getting that run through is another thing. Okay. But I trust that I can get the run through now, this one. Right here. So jump, set up the ice slide, then inside. Don't release step here, you're gonna slide out. Got a little bit of a flick there, helped a little bit with the line. Then here wanna go decently wide, it's okay. Lost a little bit of time. There. Never mind. God damn it. Okay. That's a good start. Oh, was a good start. Why am I talking? Ah! I did not think I was gonna touch that, to be honest. I definitely didn't think I was gonna crash. That was a little bit of a surprise. Okay. But we have the sweats now down. This should be a good setup for the sun, yeah? Yes, and also a much better setup for the flick. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's how you're supposed to drive it. It would have been even better if I wasn't already like half a second behind in the part before that. That's fine. Okay, now inside here we need to make the jump. Need to remember this. I've messed that one up way too many times already. And that's minus 7.6 seconds. No, just gotta oh. 5. I didn't survive. Spoiler warning. Fuck. Let's finish the run though. It's all honestly still close to the gold medal. I only missed it by 410 with that. Ice is so satisfying for a clean run, that is true. But if you don't have a clean run, it's, yeah, can be the worst thing ever. But it's so punishing, obviously, when you make a mistake. You lose more than on any other surface. On average. Before you come with like wet, icy wood or whatever. Well, if you have 1000 speed on wood, then yeah, you can lose more there, I guess. Oh, I didn't make the jump. I don't wanna... I probably could have gotten the gold medal still, but I don't want that. I want it at least crash-free run. I'm saying that after having respawn on the previous map for the gold medal. But I don't want to just crash, you know? Like, a respawn is fine. I'm much better off with a respawn, to be honest. I feel a lot more... I feel a lot better with that than with a crash. Oh, god damn it. It's still so difficult. Okay, I'm getting it this one. Watch. Map 24. There's only one map left after this one. I want to see it. This is the run right now. Ah, guys, I was just kidding. Of course, it's this one. Clearly, I was just kidding. This is the one. For real. Okay, get set up there. Let me hold the ice set here into flick. I didn't get a flick. That's fine. Just gotta keep the ice set into here as well. And I hit the wall, but I'm somehow alive. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't know how I survived that, to be honest. But we're alive, and that's all that matters. And now we just need to not go too wide here. I sit out. Fantastic. I'm still fast enough. It's fine. Is it fine? What the fuck am I doing? It's wet wheels. I can't play this, man. Okay, so wet wheels do have an effect, apparently. Especially if you're jumping. Clearly, without the wet wheels, I wouldn't have made the mistake. Also, SKG, thank you very much for 8 monthly sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's good enough. Me too. Ah, bad exit there. Very bad exit, but it's fine. Because we're gonna survive the next parts and then overtake the PB, no problem. What a hard map to drive. Oh no, never mind, no. Ah, dude, I lose the eyesight a tiny bit and I instantly don't make the jump. Dude, these maps are so hard. It doesn't feel that hard, or look that hard, this map. But then, you do one mistake and the run is over. Like, this map really doesn't feel like it's supposed to be that difficult. It doesn't look that difficult to me, but it is. Like, it just drives that difficult. And the red wheels and the sausage and whatever definitely doesn't help with that. That's for sure. Should be okay here. Didn't slide out. Let's go, finally, for the first time. And I would be happy with this if we survive the ending now as well. And that is looking good to me. One final turn into the finish. And we got it. Finally. Definitely author time also possible. It's only 1 second in front of me, but that's okay. I'm fine with this one. Let's go to the next one. My fingers start hurting. Okay, final map. It's 1.5 minutes. Oh god. It's 1.5 minutes long and I already saw a spin sign. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, surely it's gonna be fine. I mean, I only need a 135, right? How hard could that be? What am I doing? Huh? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there, but it's fine. Then I set around here. Okay. Then I slide left up the hill. Got that. Onto platform. They forgot the divider. Unbelievable. Literally unplayable campaign. They forgot the divider between ice and platform. How am I supposed to play this map now? Oh, there's still ice here. Oh boy. Okay. Ah, where do I go? Huh? That was correct. Would have gone a lot worse. Spin? Yeah, fuck you, as if I'm gonna spin that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, they forgot it again. Dude, what is happening? Campaign quality clearly taking a nosedive here. On the final map. I guess I just forgot whoever built this one here. Okay, up here I have a little bit low speed. Oh! Okay, survived that still. And then ice slide here. I mean, so far I still haven't respawned or I've done a major mistake, so... Imagine gold first try. I missed it by 1 second. Shit. Ah, I missed it by 1 second. Okay, we can get it. Second try. It's fine. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump there. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna get the gold medal in this run now, and then we can watch the world record immediately. That's fine. That is so slow. Oh my god. It's fine. Surely I can gain 1.5 seconds somewhere else. I would be shocked if I couldn't. Okay, maybe I can gain 3 seconds somewhere else. Surely, right? Surely I can gain 3 seconds. Oh no. It's getting worse. I think I gained a little bit there, but I'm still behind my PB now. Oh, actually I had to do the 360 and that's how that looks like then. That's why I don't do the 360. So is it like supposed to be something like this? Yes, absolutely. Okay. I see, that's sick. Holy shit, minus 2 seconds. Yeah, I think that was worth it to be honest. Okay, focus up. I want this to be the one. That would be so nice. 3 attempts for the final map, that would be sick. Okay, this is a wide ice slide, a very wide one. Wanna avoid the snow. Even like that, even when I knew I had to go wide, I still touched the snow. God damn it. Okay, now here important inside line, very inside, to then flick with the plastic, nice. Then also here, gotta exit very inside to skip the spin. No, why? Why would that slide out? There's a booster here coming up. Maybe it's still possible? I don't know. Would be sick to get it with a slide out. But that's gonna be a lot harder now. No! I definitely can't get it with that slide out. Why did that slide out? God damn it. Yo, Arne as well. Thank you for the 14-month resub. Appreciate it. Okay, that was not as clean as my other run, but it's fine. It's probably still close to 2 seconds after the turn. If I didn't crash. If I didn't crash again. Oh my god. Cause gear 2. There was no way I was in gear 2 there. Right? I mean, then, yeah, obvious. Okay, come on. This is the one. I believe. I think I actually know all of the sweats now. Don't really need to watch the world record. I'm just gotta lock in. Lock into the ice slide and not slide out. Oh my god. Please, stop sliding out. Really mad. Oh my god. This is the one though. That's fine. I'm still minus 2.6 seconds. The start was really clean. I had some more wall bounce there, but honestly it kind of sent me in the right direction. Kind of. It wasn't perfect. Why? Why is the last map the worst with slide outs? There's literally like 5 spots where I can slide out. Like, the pace is not the problem, it's just not sliding out. The campaign was so good with that. Until this map. Or I was so good with that, I don't know. No, I think, no, it was definitely the campaign quality. Okay, that's the best start so far. Minus 3 seconds. That's good. Then here, hold a super long ice slide. Release tab to not go over the snow. That's fine, I guess. At least I will not slide out here now. Because I'm too fast. Didn't get the flick the way I wanted it to. Oh, that was sick. Okay, we also have the speed. Nice. Okay, now very important that I get good speed up this hill. And now I don't know where to go anymore. I only was here once. And so far I'm surviving. Even gaining. Thriving right now. And then it's, I think, one last turn. And that's the finish. And with that, we have completed the campaign exactly 3 hours in. A G. I do actually want to watch this run once. Okay. 6 seconds faster than that is crazy. Okay, let's take a look. World record by Ramune. Jumps across here into a nice turnaround there, then inside, so inside. He's using the Trackmare Turbo skin, by the way. Trackmare Turbo Stadium skin. Would you prefer this? I'm not sure. But exactly 3 hours. That was fun though. It was definitely fun. Definitely tell me your feedback as well about this campaign if you enjoyed that. If I should play more often Ice. I don't know if I will listen to you if you tell me to play Ice more often, but would like to hear the feedback. Cardiff, surely. Yeah, let's see this 360 now. Yeah, I mean, that is pretty fast, to be honest. That is pretty fast. Oh, that was also so clean, that entry. Then long ice set around here. Another ice set to the left. Clean. And then also this, you can actually go a lot more inside than I thought at first. I did change my line a little bit there, in the middle of my run. Yeah, fun campaign though. Really fun campaign. One more ice side and then all the way into the finish. GG! And that's the campaign completed. We are on chatting 34th place. Definitely got... the positions just kept getting better towards the end, of course. But yeah, most other times we were able to achieve then a few gold medals at the end, but that was fun. Was very fun.